Hi guys, welcome. Back for another one, second day on the trot. We'll get started on the dot, so we'll get started in a few minutes. How's everyone doing? Oh, 18 already. Nice. Good audience for Saturday. Hope you've all had a productive week of training and getting stuff done. Gonna try and get a good workout in today. Upper body focused. I'm gonna try and work on the shoulders, chest and tries, mainly, and a bit of abs after, but should be a good one. And we might have a fluffy friend joining us as well. Don't need any equipment for this one either, so just your body. Get a mat as well if you want. I'm sure most of you guys will be doing it inside even. I'm doing it outside because it's actually nice. Clocks have changed now, so it's quite nice to be able to do it outside. Bit of a breeze, so ideal. What we'll do as well, wait another minute or two, wait for a few more people. We'll do a little warm up, nothing crazy. Just get our heart rate going, and then we'll get into the session. What it is we've got 3 exercises, all back to back for 30 seconds. We've got 3 rounds of them, so we've got 3 different components of today's session. Between each one, we're going to have about a minute rest, and then we're going to do all those rounds 3 times. So we're looking at 27 different sets basically today. For the whole upper body, so something a bit different. I know usually it's all sort of lower body, so I thought I'd throw in a bit of upper body today, just to give you guys some ideas on what to do. Alright, we'll just wait a little bit longer. Welcome everyone. 21. Ooh. Okay. Alright then, let's get started with the warm-up. Shouldn't take too long, should be about 5 minutes. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to start off with just 15 star jumps. Just get that heart rate going. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Alright, now we're going to jog on the spot. So get those knees up nice and high. Get those arms going. Control that breathing as well. Nice deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. Alright, now get down on the floor. If you have a mat, or if you're on a carpet at home. So, down on all fours with one arm. I'm going to go down, stand up, and really drop that shoulder down to the floor. We're going to do 6 of these. And remember to twist as you come up. And then switch sides once you've done 6. Just go as low as you can. Now similar sort of thing, down on the fours, hand like this, down, up, down, up. I'm going to do 6 of these either side. Now, stay on the mat, and do some leg raises, alternating, so hands down by your side, and just lift that leg up. Go as far as you can, and you should feel a nice little stretch at the top. 6 either side, guys. And up. So everyone's saying, hi guys. With our arms, just going to do basic movements, so 10 to the side. Just get that fluid moving. Get those muscles nice and warm. Now forward. Nice and high with these ones. 10 of these as well. Down like this, and 10 of these. Keep those arms nice and straight. And the last one for the shoulders, just up like that. 10 of these as well, guys. Good. Now back down on the mat. So I'm going to do walkouts. So extend down as far as you can, and then just slowly walk out into the press up position, and then slowly walk yourself back up. I'm going to do 5 of these. Try and keep those legs as straight as you can when you're going down. Not everyone has the flexibility, so you can bend them a little bit. Just try and keep them as straight as possible. Okay, down on all fours again. Hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. I'm going to extend down with our back. Extend up. I'm going to do 5 either side, so 10 total. Now we're going to do 15 glute bridges. So down on your back. And all we're going to do is this. Now I don't want you to go like that. I just want you to tense those glutes and raise them up. So 15 of these. And remember to squeeze at the top. One. Right. Okay. So now we're nice and warm. Got those muscles nice and warm. What I'll do, you guys have a drink. Your dog. No, unfortunately not. Right, so what we've got first is pike press. We've got press ups and shoulder taps. So what I'll do is I'll show you. Each one of these is going to be 30 seconds long, and after that we'll have a minute rest, and then we'll do that times 3, and then we go on to the next one. So I'll show you what these are. So with pike press, you go down like this. The closer your hands and feet are together, the harder it will be. So you can go this far, or you can go this far, and what you're doing is keep those elbows nice and tucked. Look at your toes. I'm going to do 30 seconds of that. Like I said, an easier variation would probably be to go here instead of here, and sort of more of a press-up style, as it's less strain in your shoulders. Then we've got classic press-ups. Keep your core nice and engaged, your back nice and flat, down, up, and then we've got, what did I say? I said shoulder taps. All right. And we've got shoulder taps, which is in the plank position, and you're just tapping your shoulder for 30 seconds in the plank position. Remember to keep your core engaged at all times. With this, with the last one especially, shoulder taps, keep your core engaged, and we want to keep it nice and controlled when we're touching our shoulders. We don't want to be swinging around the place going really fast, okay? Keep it nice and controlled, and that will just help with the effectiveness of the movement, okay? So let me just get my stopwatch out. Okay, so we're starting with 30 seconds of pike press. You guys are ready? 3, 2, 1. Keep that core nice and engaged. And down into press-ups. 3, 2, 1, go. Remember, you can go on your knees as well to make it easier, like this. And down into shoulder taps, into position, and go. Three more seconds, guys. Nice. All right. Hi, Tom. How you doing? So have a drink, and then we'll do that again, and then again. So with this one especially, it really wears out the shoulders, and because we keep my core engaged in all of these, really keeps core stability high and works on our core, even though it may not feel like we are. Should though. Should feel like we are. How's everyone doing though? 17 of us. Hope we're all doing well. Hope you've all had a productive day. Been getting stuff done. And everyone here's come for a upper body blast, which is good. It's what you should be doing on Saturday. But it is on here forever, so you can save it and do it later. So just have a little drink, and we'll get back to it in 15 seconds. Hi, Drew. All right, let's get to it. So, back into pike press again. 3, 2, 1, go. And down into press-ups, get into position, and go. And down into shoulder taps. Get into position, guys, and go. Remember, keep that core nice and engaged. And try and roll as little as possible. So we don't want to be going like this. We want to try and keep ourselves nice and stable. With steady movements. And stop. So that's second round, have a drink. So this sort of training as well, I'm sure you guys are familiar with it all now because we've got loads of videos now up on the winners page with sort of, you know, this sort of thing. But it's just really good because keeps your body under tension for a long amount of time, so it really works the muscle in a different sense. And it's definitely good to mix up your training every now and again, keeps things interesting, makes things fun. But yeah, it's good. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that. Something a bit different. Got one more round of that one. And yeah, we've got another round, and another round, and another round, and another round. So just have a drink. Take a breath. Ooh. All right, 15 more seconds and then we'll do it again. It's definitely nice now that the clock's changed and it's bright and warm. My dog's looking at me wondering what the hell I'm doing. Right, let's get back to it. So, back with a pike press. So on this round, it'll be hard for me too, but that's when you know you've worked. All right, so 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those elbows nice and tucked. And down into press-ups. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Oh. 10 more seconds. Oh. Nice. And into shoulder taps. 3, 2, 1, and go. and stop. Cool. All right, that's one round done. So usually I do sort of 2 rounds on 3 exercise intervals, but thought I'd throw it up to 3 rounds instead of 2 today. Just makes it a bit harder, and as well as for you, as for me, it's always good to sort of, you know, add on a little, implement something different into your training, because it makes things harder, especially now, you know, we're in isolation. It's definitely good to sort of mix up your training, make things a bit more fun and harder for yourself, push yourself in different ways. So while you guys are having a drink there, what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the next 3 movements that we're going to be doing for 3 rounds, all right? So, first of all, we have plank up. So, with this, get your legs behind you, so get your knees sort of back behind your butt, put your hands together like this, and we're just going to be pressing up like that for 30 seconds. Remember, when you come down, when you come down, put your elbows on the pad, then push back up. And then straight after that, going into some tricep dips. So with this, the easy way to do it, have your legs like this, or you can have your legs out like that, sort of more narrower, and you can have your legs like that for something that's a lot harder. And with that, just go to your range of movement. So ideally when we come back, we want to go to about 90 degrees here, but if you can't get that far, that's absolutely fine. And then we've got point press ups. So these ones will be a bit more wide instead of narrow, and what we're going to be doing is doing one like this, then we're going to switch in the middle again, and then out to the other side. Okay, so hi Loz. So with what we're doing here, it's going to really fatigue out the triceps, really fatigue out the shoulders and the chest as well. So it's really good for upper body. Make sure that if you are doing something at home, try and work the back as well, just so we don't get any imbalances during this period, you know, we're stuck at home. So let's get to it. 30 seconds of plank up. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those elbows nice and tucked. Five more seconds. And into tricep dips. 3, 2, 1, go. Check. And into point press. So remember to have your hands a bit wider on this one. Take it nice and slow. No need to rush. 3, 2, 1, go. Sweet. Round 1 done. Hi Carrie, how are we all doing? Right, so that one was a bit tough. Hopefully you guys enjoyed that one a bit. Definitely gets your triceps burning, which is obviously great. That's what we want to see. Point press up as well, it's quite hard. Just like a normal press up, you can go on your knees to make it easier. And remember to keep your core engaged while doing that as well. Keep that back nice and straight. Imagine like a bookshelf or a bench. We want it nice and straight. And that's exactly what we want our back to be like as well. So keep that core nice and tense. Right, we'll give it another 15 seconds and then we'll get back to it again. How was that though, guys? Just let me know in the comments how you found that one. Alright, so back to it again. As well, bear with me if I stop halfway through. Just need to check my stopwatch. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those hands nice and fixed on the ground. Five more seconds on that one. And into tricep dips. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go. Perfect. And down into point press now. So remember, control this. If you're struggling, just stay at the top or go down on your knees as well, just to make it a bit easier. Alright, go. Three more seconds. There we go. Right, second round. Yeah, it is a little bit tough, for sure. I've got a bit of sweat on now. That's the way we like it though. Let me know how you found that one, guys. Many saying it's tough. Definitely was. 100%. So we've got one more round of that one, and then we've got 3 rounds of abs. Just check the time on that. So yeah, we do that last round, and on this last round, really give it your all, put everything you got into it. Just adds to the satisfaction after you've done it, and then we'll do abs. Cool, we've got quite a few here tonight. Looking at me weird. Alright, I'll give it 3 more seconds. 3 more, 15 more seconds. Yeah. Remember, same with everything I do, just leave a comment down below with what you enjoyed the most. what you guys want me to add in next week, because I am doing it every Saturday at this time. May do a few more Fridays as well. Fridays early in the morning, that is, so if you're willing to get up early, but remember they are saved, so you can always do that as well. Alright, so let's get into the last one now. Alright guys, give it everything you got, all that effort, all that energy, whack it in, and then you can go for a drink after, or eat after. Alright, 3, 2, 1, and go. Remember, the narrower your hands on this, the harder it is. And into tricep dips. And go. Really control these as much as you can. And down into point press. Okay. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, 5 more seconds. Go. So I told you we might have a furry friend joining us, and she is. Right across the place. Ooh, cool. Right, so that was the last round on that one. We've done 3 rounds on the upper, so now we'll do 3 rounds of abs. All with 3 exercises as well. Drew's throwing in all the love hearts. Good, Tom, yeah, something a bit different. And you can always do this, obviously, any day. Do that any day now, and same with all the other videos that we have. And hopefully I'll be on here a lot more, doing a lot more videos. And as well, I'm going to post some more to my Instagram as well, so all the people who follow me on Instagram will know what I'm doing, and obviously what's going on. Cool. All right, so while you guys are having a drink, I'll show you what we're going to do with abs. So first one is to make it easier. You can have your hands under your butt, or you can have them down to the side or here. So what we're going to do is this for 30 seconds, flutter kicks. And then, I believe what we got. So we'll lie down and go extend down. We'll tap your knee. Twist sideways, work on those obliques. And last one are leg raises. So with this one, same as the flutter kicks. You can have your hands down here or down by the side, but what we're doing is we're really raising those legs up and down. We don't want to touch the floor with these, we want to keep them nice and high. And that just helps keep the abs under pressure, work on the abs, and it keeps them under tension as well. So When you guys are ready, we'll start with flutter kicks. Then we'll do heel touches or knee touches. Then we'll go into the leg raises, all right? So, when you guys are ready, I'm gonna start with the flutter kicks. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Five more seconds. And down into your knee touches. 3, 2, 1, and go. All we're doing on this one is twisting our upper body. And while one side is stretching, the other side is contracting. Remember to keep those legs together. And into leg raises now, guys. 3, 2, 1, and go. Keep those legs nice and straight. Control the movement. And don't touch the floor. Five more seconds. Oh, awesome. Cool. Right, have a breather, have a drink. Oh, I know my abs feel like they've been absolutely spitfired because I did abs yesterday as well on the morning one, so they're absolutely killing. I'm sure most of you know what I'm on about when I say that. It hurts. Alright, how many we've got? 12. Cool, how was that, guys? How did you find the first 2 upper body ones? How did you find that set of abs? Cool. Right, so we'll do the same thing again, 3 rounds of that with a minute rest, and then we'll do a cool down after, have a little stretch session for 5 minutes, make sure we don't have any injuries. Yeah, just get ourselves nice and cool. So have another 15 seconds, guys, and then we'll do that. Cool. Glad you enjoyed that, Drew. Cheers, Tom. What you guys been training today then, or trained this week? Because I know a lot of people don't have their equipment, so that's why these home workouts are so good. Because you know, minimal equipment or no equipment at all, just really helps showing people what to do. All right, so second round now. Starting off with the flutter kicks. Three, 2, 1, go. Remember to keep breathing. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Five more seconds. Cool. Now legs straight out. Now we're touching the side of our legs. 3, 2, 1.
Keep that core nice and engaged. And legs together. And all we're aiming to do is just move our top half. Hello. And into leg raises now, guys. So 3, 2, 1, and go. What you guys don't know is I just put my dog in the video to get more views. I'm kidding. And stop. Cool. So that's quite a, if you sort of slow down the movements a lot. I was kidding with that one, don't you worry. So with that, it's obviously really good because we've got a lot of time under tension, so it really works the abs, really fatigues them, which is great. That's what we want. So we've got one more round of that and then we'll get into the cool down. Hopefully you guys are aching a little bit, have a bit of a sweat on, which is obviously great. That's what we want. And after you do this as well, you can say to yourself, you know what? I've worked for that glass of port. I've worked for that bit of chicken. So, yeah. Ooh. You joining in? Yeah, so really good. As well with this sort of thing as well, like body workouts, HIIT workouts. It's so easy to mix it up, so you can do stuff. Yeah, it does burn a little bit. You can obviously change it a lot. So at home, all you need honestly is your body. There's so much you can do, so many different things you can do. You can really feel the burn in all your body just by using it. So there's more to it than just running, more to it than just hopping on the treadmill, on the bike machine. All right, so let's get to the last one. Starting with flutter kicks. Let's whack everything we've got into it. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. Keep those legs as straight as possible. Control that breathing as well. Right, straight into the next one. Go. Really stretch down as much as you can. Let the hands slide down your leg. And when you knee, you should really feel it tense up here, which is what we're aiming for. Right, and into leg raises now, guys. So straight into it. Really control it on the downwards motion to feel that burn. Hello. 5 more seconds. Perfect. Right. Awesome. Right. Let me just wet my mat here so you guys can see what I'm doing when I stretch. Have a drink, have a breather. I'll have a little stretch. Awesome. So with that as well, all you guys who've watched mine and everyone else's, leave a comment down here, down below after I finish. Always leave a comment on my Instagram at Foss Fitness. Tell me what your favourite part was. I always sort of enjoy finding out what your favourite parts were, and I'll add them into my next one as well. So next Saturday, maybe even on Friday, just makes things more fun for you guys as well. Alright, so once you've had a drink, we'll get into a little stretch. You guys see me here all right? Yeah. Awesome. Okay, so first one we're going to do is lie down on your back. Arms out. And then just bring that leg across. And try and bring it as high as you can towards your opposite arm, and try and keep the other arm down on the floor. Switch. Try that breathing as well. Now sit up, bring that leg across, sit down into it. If you feel a stretch here, that's great. To feel it more, lean forward into it like this. I'm just going to hold this one. If some of you guys are joining me just for the stretch, that's absolutely fine. It's always nice to have a little stretch at the end of the day or at the beginning of the day, depending when you're watching. And switch. You should really feel this down the side of your leg here and mostly in your glute. Cool. Sit back, open up, breathe in, and as you breathe out, extend through. As far as you can, try and reach. Come back, breathe in, breathe out again, and try and go further. Keep those legs nice and straight. And one last time, in and out. Perfect. Right. Now one leg down, one leg up. Just going to lean forward. Should feel it down here. If you don't, then try to put a bit more sort of pressure down this side here, or lean into it more. And switch. I think for me it's quite nice sort of being able to hear the birds and just have a bit of a breeze when I train, so that's why it's so nice being out here. And hopefully a few of you are outside making the most of the lovely weather we're getting. Lean into it. Now sit back on one leg. Other leg out. Just lean forward. Lean into it. And hold that stretch. Switch. And lean into it again. Alright, what we're going to do here, we're going to side on for this. You're going to have your fingers pointing away from you, like that. And what you're going to do is you're going to shuffle your bum forward and keep your arms nice and still. And you should feel that stretch down biceps, chest and shoulders. If you don't feel the stretch, sit forward a bit more. So sit back so I can see you. Just point those fingers away from your body. And to feel the stretch more, almost sort of puff your chest forward a bit. Now across your chest. The arm as straight as possible. And over your head. Push against your hand as well if you aren't feeling the stretch. That. Switch. Cool. Shake it all out. And that is us done. All right. Let me know how that was in the chat.
You want a ham sandwich with pickle?
Sure.
Right,
I'm still going right now.
oh,
Yeah. No. Right, so if you enjoyed that, guys, I will be on every Saturday. Excuse that, was just my dad asking if I wanted a ham and pickle sandwich, so, you know, got to be fed. If you enjoyed that, leave a comment down below and just let me know how it was. And you can try this as well any day of the week, whenever you feel like doing it. And hopefully I should be on again next Saturday. Cheers, guys.